Blarla. Hello peeps and welcome back to Peeping At. Today we are looking at Power to the People. Developed by Hermes Interactive, in this game we build and maintain a power grid for a constantly growing population while fighting off all kinds of disasters in this thrilling resource management experience. It's time for you to give power to the people. Do you have what it takes to keep the lights on? Now this is a demo for the game, so it's not absolutely feature filled, but it's certainly enough to give us a feel for this game. And I did the tutorial a couple of days ago. We're going to jump into a new game and we're going to see how much I remember. So in this demo there are two locations available to play. We are going to play this one, and you have to play easy before we can do the medium and the hard, so we will keep it on easy. And we'll jump in. So it's going to be super easy. Nothing too challenging. Also, customers can go for an hour without power before they get unhappy. So that's nice, because that could really happen. Oh, look. We get climate information as well. This is sort of the detail that we get into here. So welcome. So let's start. So we can see here. It's quite nice looking. I do like the look of this game. The look and feel. So we can see here that we have a total power demand happening, and we're supplying absolutely naffle. Unpowered blocks 13. Also, there's a new city being built in 8 days, so we will know that in 8 days this is going to take a huge hike as well, and we need to be prepared for it. What do we need to do? So we've got a bunch of build buttons down here, which is absolutely great. Now this one here is build power plants that produce high voltage, so you always start with high voltage. So we have diesel engines, and we can see here what the max output is for this. Obviously there's an overall cost and operating costs as well, and fixed expenses. All these things need to be looked at, and also radius. I can't remember what NIMBY means. We have wind turbines, and the thing about wind turbines is it's always really good to have obviously energy storage, because it can be an unpredictable on how much it's outputting. It may not always output 20, of course. Also, you need to make sure this is on top of hills, so locations of where you can place it's going to be fewer. So there's gas-fired plants, and of course with problems like this there's going to be environmental impacts. I'm not quite sure what kind of impact that has on the game at the moment, but I'm sure it's a thing. Like, we've got coal here, biomass. I mean, this coal, look at that, the output of that is just absolutely huge, right? Absolutely huge. Solar farm, and a nuclear power plant as well, which also is very good. But can you imagine, you would need to be very good at this game, I think, to have the confidence to put one of these down, because if that blows up, yeah. Now, while we have a good amount of doubloons, we're certainly not going to be buying a solar farm. We do need to come down to the more cheaper end. And let's try and be as clean as possible. Now, this doesn't produce masses, but we don't need masses. We're going to forget about this for the minute. So let's buy one of these. Now, you can't build within, we've got like these city limits. You can't build within the city limits. And with this particular power plant, it needs to be on top of hills, look. Because we need to get plenty of power. So we're going to do that. In it goes. Kaplooey. Excellent. Oh, look, and there's also settings, status on and everything, which is really, really great. Look, maintenance, perform maintenance now. You can skip maintenance. Obviously, the detrimental effect of that is that it can blow up. So, now, this produces high voltage. That's something worth bearing in mind. So we're going to build an energy storage solution as well. So max output here 20, which is pretty good for the price. Max power charge 5. So there's actually bigger benefits going on over here. But we're going to keep it cheap and cheerful. So we're going to go with the flywheel storage system. Cheap and with a low capacity, but it can be discharged very quickly when needed. So we're going to stick that close by because we are going to have to connect these two up using high voltage power lines. Of course they cost money. I mean, look, that was 500. So this should now be charging. Can we see it's now charging at a supersonic speed? And I think there is power loss as well with distance. And we can see here we got these little bars. So this is how much power is the demand that's on this, and we can see that this is charging up nicely. Now we do need to get power to the city, of course. So the next thing that we are going to need is to build a substation, because you have to convert the high voltage power into low voltage in order for it to feed the houses. So here we are. We got basic, advanced and switching station. So the switching station, I don't know what this is, doesn't convert high voltage into low voltage, used for switching parts of your power grid on and off. Cool. That could be very important in later gameplay, couldn't it? But for now, we're going to go with a basic substation, ideal for small to medium-sized cities, which is perfect for us, isn't it? Good balance between cost, capacity, and efficiency. So that's what we're going to have. And I'm going to place this just a little bit closer, I think, to the city. Now, we do need to use... Oh, the end of day. I've spent so much time explaining that we haven't quite managed to... give them power yet, because yeah, I probably should have paused it. This is a problem with explaining. So we're going to need to do high voltage lines to here, but then it's low voltage coming out, and we're going to bring it along here. Now this is dealt with this area, but this of course still has no power. So what we're going to do is bring power lines to this road, and then I'm actually going to run them up this road like that. Yeah, so, and it's nighttime now, but you can see they're actually running along the street on the pavement there, so it's nice and neat. But we also need, look, a power line running like this as well to make sure that everybody gets power. So this is nice, right? We've done a basic setup here. It seems to be working just about. Yeah, so pretty pleased with that. We're out of power again. So something I was going to mention is that having a single power line going in can be problematic and all that sort of stuff as well. Can we pause this? I don't think I can pause it. Is it going? It seems like it's going super fast. My goodness, customer satisfaction has dropped below 50 and you've lost your job. Wow. Okay. I'm going to now build this without explaining it all so that we can get back to the point that we had just arrived at. Okay, here we are, back again. First day. The Tartar effect is currently active. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that means at all. What does that mean? I do not know. But we've got two. We've got two this time. Wow. Can we see here that we've got demand happening? Look at this. The demand. Current output. But we can see that that is very, very high, right? So, maintenance due in 10 days. Wow, that seems like a long time away, doesn't it? What if we perform maintenance now? Oh, now we've reached the end of day one. The day seemed to zoom by really, really quick, and you can't appear to pause it. So I'm not having much time to look at stuff. But here we are. Customer satisfaction was 100 for today. But I feel like there is a problem here occurring. There does seem to be, but everything seems to be okay. Oh, NIMBY rating. NIMBY stands for not in my backyard. Ah, that's what NIMBY means. Reflects how annoyed your customers are by the power infrastructure. Polluting power plants and big substations close to the city cause the score to drop. Ah, there we go. So it does have a negative effect straight up. That's good. So we actually got a bit of profit there. Okay. So I guess because it's nighttime, the demand is dropping on this power station, and we can also see this is quite annoying, this constant pop-up when I'm trying to look at stuff. And then is this because this is full? Yeah, this is absolutely full. So you know, we've got a new city coming in 8 days, and I just don't know. I just don't know. Let's pop that in. And then look, we can see that that is very quickly charging as well. What is this screen? Oh yeah, we have, look, remove buildings and power lines. We also have, look, research tree. So we've got distribution, makes your substations and power lines more reliable and efficient. Look at this, reinforced transformers, high efficiency transformers, improved cable alloy. Down here, generation, staff training, maintenance downtime in power plants is reduced by 50%. That is a thing. I think when they do maintenance, the power plant is currently not in use. But you can reduce that by training staff. Upgraded generators, look, and we've got all this sort of stuff, public relations even, and power saving. So lots of stuff going on there. What's this one here? Look, choose power distribution policies, take loans and display information about your company's finances and infrastructure. So look, so we could change it here, conservative, attempt to keep power lines as balanced as possible, even if that implies taking a longer route to source power. This usually results in higher reliability but lower efficiency. Seek a compromise between reliability and efficiency. Power will flow through the power lines until you are almost at maximum capacity. Afterwards, alternative, longer paths will be used. And then you've got aggressive. Always prioritize transmission efficiency over reliability. Well, that's a good way of making everything blow up quick, isn't it? Probably something you can do if you're really good at the game. But like I say, I played the tutorial once a couple of days ago, so again, it's one of those things where there's still quite a lot to learn, but I'm really enjoying the idea, the premise behind this game. Even if the demo is a little limiting, it is giving you a clear idea about what this game has to offer, and I do kind of like it. Toggle power lines, load factory overlay. So we can see, look, that this power line here is getting quite a bit more demand than this one. So if we were to say do I think something like this, can you see that it reduced the load on this power line, right? So we've got a line here for redundancy. We can see that this particular one here, oh dear, what's going on here? We can see this particular one here, I guess night time, so power consumption is, demand is lower anyway. Oh look, get to 50 days to win the game. Oh yeah, but there's a big city coming in, it makes me scared. Does it give us any sort of further idea of what we can expect? So I guess we need to start planning for this, but we've only got 40, just shy of 44,000 doubloons available, so really not sure. But look, we did make some profit. So this particular power line can get pretty overloaded, so if I did something like that, this might also help with its overloading. Oh, it's saying we've got two things in here, so look, we can look at these. So we've gained some reputation points, available research points, research points. So here they are. So we could either reinforce our transformers, substations can operate at maximum capacity for longer time before they explode, or we can reduce the downtime. And I think we're going to go for that one. And I'm going to do my best to not overload our system. And what is this? Toggle customer satisfaction overlay. Okay, everyone's pretty happy there. Yeah, so we've got this. I'm concerned about it. This seems to be working quite nicely though for this little town. But what's going to happen? We've got some rain. So current winds, speeds under 8. So I'm guessing weather. Maybe if you have like thunder and lightning or excessive water, I don't know. It probably could also affect how much of output these can put out. Oh, talking about thunderstorms, you know, could things catch fire and blow up? So it's good that we've got a redundancy line, but we do not have a redundancy line here, right? If anything happened to this, that's everything out, right? Should we put in a redundancy there, maybe? At least that's something. And then maybe it's really expensive though, so a little bit of redundancy in place, but not much, eh? Not much. It's something. And if this was to go down for maintenance, if one of these was to go down for maintenance, I think the other plant would be totally overloaded, wouldn't it? I think it would be. So we probably do need to look at more. Oh, but with this new city going, we don't really have the coal tar cache, do we? Is this even possible with wind turbines? It's probably not really possible with wind turbines, is it? We probably need something much more substantial to make this doable. We can't actually afford that. So I might wait, save up, and try and get another one of these in. Yeah, I don't know how successful I'm going to be when this new city goes in. Let's find out. Look, nighttime came, or the end of the day came. We got some doubloons, so I am going to quickly build, yeah, another one of those. Excellent. We can let that charge up, look. And it might just help us have some sensible power should this fall or whatever. Okay, fingers crossed this is going to go okay. Oh, look at this. There was a little bit of expansion there right at the end of the day. Look, a new building has gone in and it doesn't have a power line going to the end of the road. So they're now upset. Okay, so let's make sure that we do have these going to the end of the road. Oh, well, cheer up. You've got power now. Christ. Don't be so miserable. Stop it. What is happening? But their satisfaction is increasing. Look at that. Their satisfaction is increasing. God, this happened right at the end of the day. And then it was an instant, boo, I'm sad. So it wasn't 24 hours at all. It was like seconds. I didn't have any time to react. But their satisfaction is now going up. We fixed that problem. So there was some town expansion here. Wow. Okay. There was some expansion. Wow. Okay. So, because it will grow, of course. It's a fast food restaurant. There we go. Their satisfaction has now gone above 50. And they're not looking all sad anymore. God, it looks really nice at night. They've done a really great job. Given that the whole game is about powering cities, I guess it's important to make sure that it looks freaking cool. And I tell you what, it does. It does look pretty cool. Wow, look at this building. What is this? Oh, end of day, more profits. Great, because there's some big demand coming. Indeed there is. Oh, we've got this style. What's this? Average customer satisfaction throughout all cities. Okay, satisfaction decreases with power outages, of course, and proximity to power plants and substations. If it gets below 50, it's game over. Yeah. Okay. Well, they're happy again now. That's all okay. Right. Now we just need to manage it until this happens and everything blows up. Except we have some more research points. So we have 3 available. Do you know what? I might save up. Although it won't let me get this. You can only unlock this technology if there are at least 2 cities on the map. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to save those points. Yes, I've decided to do some maintenance on this particular power plant just to see how it went. And it does look, it's gone down for maintenance. And then we can see the progress of the maintenance, and we can see that demand has gone on to this one. There we go. Interesting. And it does really heavily load on this one specifically, doesn't it? So if I was to just try, does that help at all? Doesn't look like it, does it? Okay. I would just thought maybe because it's connected directly here, it's putting the most load on this one because it's the nearest. But at the same time, we've got all these connections going in. It doesn't seem to be evening out, so I would have to build this differently to try and make sure they're all evenly being drained, right? Used. More of a gap probably between these and these all in a row. Then I could have power lines coming off, join them up, and then a couple of redundancies or something to these would probably help this problem that we're seeing here. This has got like absolutely no demand on it at all back here. Whereas this, look at it. Yeah. So problematic in my building method there. Oh my goodness. The city's being built. 45 hours. Well, that's looking pretty even, isn't it? That's evened out somewhat. I've done this with the power lines. I think that's actually helped, hasn't it? Look at that. That's pretty good. Yeah, like it. Oh, we're actually using some of our reserve power right now. Look at that. We are actually using some of it. The demand is increasing. Have we expanded over here? Not that I can see. Where's this next city going to build? I guess we'll see it on this little mini-map pop up. It's only a few hours away now. My goodness. Now, it's good that night's coming, because, of course, this will change. The demand drops. So it shouldn't be too bad. City being built in 1 hour. Here it is. Here it is. Right. Okay. I'm scared. So, what do we need to do? I think we need to get one of these substations in. I think we're going to do that. Going to... Oh my god. Pop it here. This is not planned this very well at all. Okay. I did that. Right. So bad. And then like that. Now, a little bit concerned about the demand on here. Right? The demand is great. It's pretty great. Oh my goodness, it's only small. So let's have a look. We've been building up the research points. This ad campaign increases residential customer satisfaction. Oh, we don't need to do that. This one reduces power consumption of residential buildings by 5%. What do we need to do? Oh, you have to have at least 3 cities. Okay. Oh, upgraded generator increases power output of all power plants by 5%. Oh, yes. Having that. And then shall we also do this as well? The substations can operate at maximum capacity for longer. Because that's what's happening right now. Look at this. Well, this isn't actually a substation. This is a power plant. If this goes, which it really could right now. So what I might do is, again, look at doing maintenance now. Oh, it doesn't distribute evenly at all. It's absolutely terrifying. Okay. So how much is it for a new power one of these? Right, okay. Can we get through a day? This is the question. Maybe this was the wrong thing to build. Maybe I shouldn't have built this. I don't know. I don't know. And then if we look at the cables, nothing's too demanding, is it? Oh my god, easy is the way I need to go when I'm when I'm learning. Oh my goodness, no! Oh, that's gonna blow, isn't it? And then it's gonna take everything else with it. Oh god. No, I'm gonna fail. But learning so much. Which is a big thing, right? Learning masses from this, because I didn't even think when I was building this how it might pull power heavily from one specific one. Do you know what I mean? Over the others, but it absolutely is, isn't it? Absolutely is. Look at this, coming straight through there. It's taking the quickest route, of course. It's electricity. Just. Oh my god. Overload policy shut down for 1 hour. Repair. That definitely overloaded. Right, so what's happening here? Uh-ohs. This is overloading here. How do we reduce the overload on that power line specifically? You know? Like, I've tried to... I have absolutely no idea. Absolutely no idea. We are pulling so much power specifically from this one line. I don't know how to ease it. Don't know how to ease it at all. And we've had another large building come in. Oh my god. Everything's going to blow up. Everything's going to... Are we ready for it? You need to be prepared for it because it's going to happen. Can I not build this yet? I can. How do I try to reduce what's happening here? Don't have enough money. Right. I'm really impressed by how well your power grid is performing lately. The average customer satisfaction in the city, according to our latest polls... Yeah, that's not going to last, though. That's not lasting. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, no. We're hanging on by a thread. I can't afford to give them power lines. Why? They said 3. Oh, no. We got that one in. We can get that one in. It's not enough. Son of a... We just need one more. We just need one more. A new city's being built in 12 days. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is no good. Oh, my God. I'm rubbish at this. This is going to be interesting. This is going to... Oh, no. This is... This is going to be... I can't afford it. Can we take out a loan? Oh, no. Here comes the... Oh, no. I know. It's game over. It's game over. Oh my goodness. Stop building stuff. Stop it. I have no idea how to fix this. I don't know how to stop that overload there. I need to play the tutorial again and relearn some stuff. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Here comes midnight. Okay. Time moves too quickly for me. I panic, right? Go into this blind panic. Repair. Repair. We need to get in power cables here. Right, power cables there. We need, I think, some high voltageness. I don't know if that will help this at all. Or if this will help at all. I have absolutely no idea what's happening here. Also, I'm wondering if we should also do like a power oh, I hope that's not connected. Oh, I've run out of money. I hope that's not connected. That shit. God, I did that. I did that all wrong. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look. We can't have maintenance on any of these. I suppose it would just drain these, right? So if I was to do maintenance once again, say on this one, let's just do a test, right? These would start draining, right? Okay, so we can take one offline, run maintenance. Wind turbines is going down for maintenance in 26 hours. Well, all of them? Not all of them, right? Not all of them. If I do like maintenance now, surely that's... What happened there? What was that? Did you see that? What was that? Oh, the stress. I don't want stress. I'm feeling stressed. I'm feeling stressed. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we're winging it so far. Right, so I'm looking at some of these power lines and I'm wondering, you know, can we do something like this? God. Okay. I don't know how I'm surviving. It's not skill, right? This is luck. It's what's happening here. Absolute pure luck. Look, he's really impressed again. I'm really impressed by how well your power grid is performing lately. It's well, it's not 100%, but it's almost there, right? It is almost back there. All right, so we've seen a road go in, so we know there's potential for them to build along here. So let's be proactive and get those cables in now. Similar sort of deal here. Let's be proactive. Get these cables in. Always build to the end of the roads. I feel like this is a good tip. Feel like this is a good tip. Look at this. I'm hoping we'll be able to get some other power plant very soon. Yes, I'm seeing houses building down here as well, which is going to be pulling on this demand constantly. And look at our transmission efficiency as well, because of course the further stuff is travelling down here, the less efficient it's carrying the power, so it gets weaker and weaker as we go. So let's just take a moment here, right? So how much we're getting in residential, commercial, public spaces, restaurants, medical. That's an important one, isn't it? Landmarks, who cares about that? Fixed expenses from 9 buildings. So this is our income. We got fixed expenses from things that we've built, so like the power plants themselves, and that have fixed expenses. So that's going there. Power generation costs, power line maintenance, so our expenses. So we're definitely making good money, but it's not the best. I don't think I can afford another one of these just at the moment. And I just don't think we can make it another day. Look at the efficiency. Reflects how efficient your distribution network is. The shorter the paths between your substations and your consumers, the better. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I'm thinking. If you reach a 90% efficiency, then you'll get 5-star rating. Yeah, can't see that happening. I think everything's going to blow up soon. Pretty sure. Oh, look, is that gas station new? I think it might be. Now, if I'm desperate, I could put in a diesel generator. Do you know what? I might do it. Oh, it won't let me put it there. It has to be over here, look. It has to be over here. So if I put that in, add it to the grid. Oh my goodness! Oh, well that's just going to instantly blow up. Oh no. Why doesn't it run them evenly? Wow. I'm not quite sure how to calm that down. I regret everything about building that. Oh, look, more research points. High performance PV cells. Solar power plants increase. No. Turbines. Increase power output of wind turbines by up to 10% and allows them to operate with lower wind speeds. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. That's not going to hurt, is it? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. What an absolute mess of power cables I have made here. All I know is it is just about functioning right now. And that means I'm not touching it. Just don't think it's realistic to run all this on power, on wind turbines. They've just expanded their borders. I've worked out what this is. This is when that thing happens and it goes out in the middle of nowhere. It's the border expanding because we've just had a new building come in here. I'm just waiting for everything to explode, basically, because it's going to happen, right? But now I can actually afford yet another power station. Yeah. So I'm going to do it. There it is. Another wind turbine going right in there, right in there. What is this? Icarus down. The wind turbine manufacturer has issued a recall because of defective parts. Replacements for the vulnerable parts have been sent and will be installed during the next maintenance cycle. Oh my God. I just wanted to tell you that you're doing a great job so far. Yeah. They keep building stuff though. Right, suddenly the city is largely out of power. Oh. We're not producing enough. We're not. Right. Okay, the batteries have been drained. The batteries have been drained. No, the downside. The absolute downside of this setup for sure, right? Yeah. I don't think that's going to help much. I just turned on some of the lights. Oh no. Because our wind turbines are starting to break down. Because of the malfunctions. We're not able to charge these up. Oh no, we're getting so close to game over, aren't we? Okay. Is that back up yet? Yeah, okay. We need to do some maintenance on this one. Yes. Down for maintenance. Do you know what? We might as well get that one down for maintenance right now as well, in the middle of the night. These are charging back up again. So we're in a situation where we definitely need more of these. Yeah. This is such a Mickey Mouse operation. I am the absolute worst. Oh my goodness. I just spend all the money. The wheels are going to come off this. This is ridiculous. Oh, do I have enough to build the cable down that road? There we go. It's definitely seeing strain here. So we might look at... Yeah. Just trying to reduce that as best we can. There's definitely strain happening. Going to... That's not helping! Why? Why? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What if we ran power cables along here? Does this... Not helping. No, not helping. No. This gets quite stressed as well. Don't quite know what to do. We've got another city coming as well. I quite like the idea of trying to build this gas-fired plant, but I just don't know if we're going to survive. We might do. We might do. It doesn't come for 5 days. We should be able to get the money in that time. Building up quite a lot of research points. I'm going to do this pollution filter one because we're actually... Look at this. The city borders are creeping up here. Yeah. Yeah. So we can now afford something a bit more expensive. So I am looking at this biomass plant. A bit expensive to build, but with low operating costs and a medium-low environmental impact, which I kind of like, right? It does have a ramp-up time, which could be problematic, and it is quite a bit more expensive. The operating costs aren't too bad, but the fixed expenses, right, are quite big. Because if you look at it, right, the output of this is about 2 of these, right? But while the fixed expense of this is 160 a day, this is 500 a day, right? It's more than double, isn't it? Absolutely colossal. But I think I'm probably going to do it all the same. So we can place it here. Seems that it's allowed to go there. We are going to want some high voltage coming off there. Right. So that's now feeding into the grid. And I'm thinking about getting rid of these and hoping to get away with it. Let's see. So, oh, we get a refund. That's nice. So, going to do that. And what I might do instead is start considering something like this. A well-balanced energy storage solution. Medium space capacity, but slow discharge. But that... Oh, God, look. The max output is pretty bad, isn't it? You know? God. Do you know what? I like the ones we were already using, I think. I might stick these back in its place. Like that. Okay. And look. Barely using this. And so the new city is going to come in a couple of days. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I'm getting much further in this than I thought I was going to. I really am. Everything is growing. They're constantly adding new buildings, and I think some buildings are also upgrading. That's happening as well. Yeah, look, residential density 2 is happening. So yeah. So I'm clearly doing something okay here. I mean, it's an absolute mess. I've got a lot to learn, but it's going well. It's going well. Although, Look at this substation. So how much would a substation be again? So maybe... God, imagine learning about switching. I'm wondering if I should see about getting an advanced substation in tomorrow or whenever we can afford it, because that's actually terrifying. We might not survive. We might not survive. Stop upgrading. Oh my god. Look at this substation. Oh my goodness. Okay, night came. So let's have a look. This substation. This is what I'm thinking about. Alright. Where can I put it? Oh, I can put it over here. Let's do it then. So we're going to pop that in there. And we're going to see about getting some cables running into it like this, right? And then we also need it to start like helping in other ways. Oh, can I not afford that? Was that too expensive? Not enough funds. Okay. Bit worried. But hopefully it's taking pressure off the rest of the grid. My god, what a mess. I would definitely have to go in and delete a bunch, wouldn't I, and tidy up a bit. Oh, look at this road. I probably can't afford to get the power cable along it. Oh, I've just got over that. That's why we need money for the daytime, right? We need money for the daytime. Oh my god, the new city is coming as well. Oh my god. Look, we can't take it. Look. This is ridiculous. It's all coming from here rather than pulling from here, isn't it? What if, right? If we were to actually... Would that release pressure from this and apply the pressure to there? That might be a no. Okay. Okay, brace yourself, peeps. Oh god. I'm scared. No. Okay, quick. They are hooked up via a single cable. This cannot be good. No! A fallen tree! It was a fallen tree! This is why we need redundancy cables. Right. How do we deal with this? Cannot be repaired until the fallen tree has been cleared. How do we... Can we not do that? Oh my god. Does there need to be a road coming to here or something? Are you for real right now? What? Oh, okay. The tree just went. This is all expanding over here. Oh my god. Everything's going to blow up. Right, let's get that in. Look at these. No. Why not pull more from all of this? We've got all of this. Okay, so we've got some road extensions over here. Otherwise I think we're looking fairly okay, but these two are rough, right? These two are proper rough. Stupid lazy electricity, always taking the shortest route. Oh god. Do we put in... What do we do? There's no point putting in more power because it's not pulling from here. These are overloading instead. Clearly need to change something about my setup, but I don't know enough about this to do anything effectively, I believe. Maybe a new substation though, right? Look. Oh no, because again we've got the situation over here. There's nothing wrong with this substation. Yeah, don't think I know enough about the game. New city coming in 10 days to be most effective at this. Yeah, I would say. But I tell you what, I've got much further than I was expecting in this game, and it gives you an idea, right, of what to expect. You know, with this is just, like I say, very limited demo with limited items available to you. But I still had a great deal of fun playing it, and I can feel the stress of it, right? You know, and I'm enjoying trying to manage the situation, and I am looking forward to coming back to this game. I think it's definitely something I'm going to be doing. I'm going to come back to this game. I'm going to try to learn more about it, replay the tutorials, you know, and just try to understand this better. Yeah, because it's a really cool idea. And the fact that I have made quite a long episode, I think, is testament to the fact that I've just been having a really good time here. So yeah, power to the people. I'm definitely going to be coming back for this one. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.